Hi guys, so my name is Madison and I did this Kroger grocery store tour with Rachel and Chelsea, and today we're going to go through a little walkthrough of which areas to focus on when you're in the grocery store for this recipe and what ingredients we've used. We have focused on an easy stuffing recipe with healthy alternatives for you to use with your family and friends during this Thanksgiving season. Kroger is a very large store, but today we're going to be focusing on the outer corners of Kroger's. So for this recipe, it does take 1 hour and 10 minutes to prepare. Depending on how comfortable you are with the recipe, over time it may be a little quicker. Some of the ingredients include a 1 large white onion, 4 ribs of celery diced, 2/3 cup of butter, 1.5 teaspoon of poultry seasoning, or you can use 1/2 teaspoon of ground sage, black pepper and salt to taste, I would say about a pinch of each, and then 12 cups of dry bread cubes, and then 2 to 4 cups of chicken broth. You can also use any other broth that you prefer. 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. You can also use dried parsley if that's what you have at home. And then 1 tablespoon of fresh herbs of your choice. And then we do have the preparation right here if you want to go ahead and screenshot that. When entering Kroger's, you want to focus on the edging of the store. By that I mean the front of the store. When you come in, you're going to see the fresh produce such as vegetables and fruit. And then on the edging of the store, you might see fresh bread or fish or meats. However, there are other healthy, budget-friendly alternatives such as this prepackaged stuffing. You can also find canned and frozen fruits and vegetables. Now, starting off with our recipe here, we're going to go ahead and get some fresh produce such as celery and some fresh onion. Then we're going to make our way down the back edging of the store, and we're going to go ahead and grab some whole wheat bread. Then we went ahead and grabbed some low sodium chicken broth and gravy mix for flavor. The gravy mix actually was only 79 cents, so it was budget friendly, and we got that in the middle of the store. Making our way back to the dairy products, we got some unsalted butter. Now we did go back to the fresh produce for some fresh parsley and for some poultry herb blend. Something to take away from this grocery store tour video is that when shopping at the grocery store, to limit temptation of processed foods such as chips, snacks, such as cereals, fruit roll-ups, ice cream, etc., it is suggested that when you shop at the grocery store that you focus on the outer edging of the store. On the outer edging of the store, you will find fresh produce, breads, sandwich meats, and other poultry, meats, dairy products, etc. When shopping in the middle center of the store, focus on exactly what you need. Go straight for the grains, such as rice and pasta. For this specific recipe, we did focus on the outer edging of the store. When we came in, we focused on the produce area. We got our fresh celery, fresh parsley, onion, and then we worked our way back. On the left edging of the store, we got our whole wheat bread, and then we worked our way to the back, and we got our unsalted butter from the dairy product area, and then we did have to go to the center aisle to get our gravy mixes and our low sodium chicken broth. Some of our ingredient substitutions include our unsalted butter, and then we also chose whole wheat bread. And then we also tried to limit our sodium content, as some of the holiday recipes can be higher in sodium or sugar levels, so we focused on a lower sodium chicken broth. You could also supplement some of the items in your recipe, such as frozen veggies, or you can add things such as shredded carrot or etc. You can also choose plant-based butter if that is what you prefer, but this recipe is very flexible. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you come again for another store tour.